prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. Can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, they're brats. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini, I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 I'm finna. What you gon' do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flow elevator, we face my brad. How you want deposit the memo? Cash. Red light, yellow light, green light, gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. None of my bitches happy your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. Hurt. All in your brain. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 I'm finna stunt.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm a $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh, hell no. You rep my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sound next. Or VA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up the check. She a bad mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I took up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Tried to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm a $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm a $1 million baby. Don't let me.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, 'cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many
tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that, believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, yes.
The rain is falling. The fans are soaked. But here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Look at this Baltimore defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does, to the tune of a first down.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. Oh, what a move. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Penix. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again, Penix. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Trey Palmer. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Back out there to boom this.
What were you saying? Got me missing field goals trying to find my mic. What'd you say?
Skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah, he was wide open. I don't know. Were you the slot and supposed to cover him? Oh, you're all good.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
Corner to
3rd down.
Andrews.
Now it's Jackson.
Game sucks. I know the play. Can't fucking know what play it is. Ugh.
A good pickup there at 22.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they'll let their 2 receivers to his outside, run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Ravens at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point
Draw.
of this first quarter. Fights through one man. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
What's up, baby?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now Jackson. That is caught. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Had you with the cover, too.
Tucker now to
No, I knew you were doing that fucking 3rd down. I just didn't switch to the safety to cover Andrews.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's
Not strange at all. You do the same plays whenever you play me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you try your quarterback? Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I don't know.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run,
That's how we
pass,
played last time. Every
pass,
3rd down, it was a corner to
defense on
Andrews.
their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Oh, I was there for the pick.
Cannot get away, and he'll go down. Kalijah Kancey in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Yeah, usually I get at least one a game on you with the RPOs.
You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
I'll be very sad if the corner works again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession of the football as time will
Still doesn't make sense how he beats everybody else, though.
Play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, it's Penix.
This game sucks.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting.
Nah, not even looking at it. This game's so bad, dude.
Going for a receiver there, already has 1 touchdown in this
fucking
first
wide
half.
open.
The second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Oh, God.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, nice. What the fuck is that guy?
Touchdown.
That's fast.
A big play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. The lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
See if I can do it. Nope.
They're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll throw with Penix. Flushed out
Yeah,
right.
keep on chasing him.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
Oh, I had hit the wrong button. Triangle is the one I wanted to hit that was open in the end zone.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. They run out of the gun with Irving. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short.
Huh?
After the incompletion on first
Excited?
down, it's awfully nice to have a running back
Nice.
that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Nice, we'll have fun.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I'm going for it.
To be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves it with a 4th and 1. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will
He's
step
hurt. Oh,
aside for
and he
just a
got hurt
moment.
too.
And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone.
Torn labrum.
Touchdown,
Nice.
Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bucs are back within a couple of the lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw with Penix. And he'll get in.
Okay, about to say, he didn't give me that.
2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
I don't like how the draws work so good.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
JT likes to run draws.
First, the defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play, comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll
Did you
in
hurt?
fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
What's
going
his
to bring up
X
second
factor?
and 11.
Trust?
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
Here's the QB
and not
wrap.
allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Jackson.
Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
What's up? Oh yeah, it's cover 4. I don't know why that guy did it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14.
Oh my god, I got a fucking tackle playing tight end.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. On the move to his left. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pick.
I don't think it was, actually.
28 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking to throw, Penix. He's going to flip that out to the front. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Penix to the air once more. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris.
It's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Is it?
Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
We both do.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
What's up?
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
It's not a comeback. You get the ball at half. You get the ball twice before you get the ball once.
This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So
Kirk Cousins
back,
is
and that
nasty.
ball will be placed at the 30.
I still don't get how you lose so many games. Because you're not. Like, you're good and you got a good team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys
Oh,
have to
I didn't even know there was an aggressive.
They're extremely resentful about that.
What's aggressive do?
I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over
Oh,
our
no
heads.
shit.
I know
I'll
that
start
much.
trying that.
Maybe we won't fumble our play sheets
Aw,
here
picked.
as we just saw the fumble.
And now this is
Took the flat away.
Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they got it at
I didn't know there was
the
aggressive
42-yard
and
line.
conservative.
And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson gonna be
Oh, brick tackle. I don't get why this guy has X Factor with and doesn't have X Factor. So if you could fix that.
They're going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming out.
No, I think I just got my 2 defensive linemen and him.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into it?
Oh, okay.
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Touchdown.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Yeah.
There he goes again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I talk every game, man. It's for the vibes.
Good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Christian Watson touchdown? I'm out of bounds.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2
you got the free play.
Looking for his running back.
Got caught on your receiver.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Finding Walker complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Jackson. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have
That
to
should
get
be a runoff.
that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally.
I haven't made a
He wasn't
50-yard
able
field
to
goal
do so,
this
and they ended
Madden
up losing
yet.
you down as well.
Not enough juice.
And he
Oh,
has
enough
got
juice.
it from 55 yards away. That
Take
was
down.
never in doubt. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
Ah! You're supposed to switch so I could cut underneath you.
Across the 50, inside the 45.
Yeah, I know you don't switch on the tackle.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That's the first time it ever worked for me. Usually I never hand the ball off. I was just trying. I thought you were gonna kick it out of bounds. I tried every time. I just don't know. Like, I don't know if you hit L1 early, you gotta time it.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they get him down. But
Is that the guy you picked in the first pick last year? Last try?
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Here's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll give him 4 yards.
Were you about to throw to that left or no? I was there.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Kid's sticking every time.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You talk about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence.
No, I was focused on the slot. I thought you were doing a with special. I was ready for a pick 6.
Because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I remember everything. It's a curse.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
What you going to do here?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
QB wrap.
Operating from the gun.
Got him.
Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
to the air. Penix.
Go pick that other guy. Oh, that'd been sick.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on
Yeah, I just can't afford a running back getting hurt, so I'm done running.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back
it's hurt like
incompletions, and
6
that
weeks.
has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting
That's
on
the
your
one thing I don't
receiver
have
to
is
find it,
a
adjust before the defensive
fast
back
wide
can get
out.
his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Got him. Got him.
It's Sullivan. And he's
Got him with the route.
down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far.
Under pressure, and he'll
Head triangle opens.
back at the 26-yard line. He couldn't
Head
get
triangle
it.
open. Just didn't have time to get it to him.
Loss of
Pain.
6 to bring up 2nd down. Penix working out of the gun here.
Too little.
And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, that guy's like
In
6'8".
the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Well, now it
Parham
brings
or
up
whatever it
3rd
is.
down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here's Penix.
Oh.
Turn this time, and he goes down.
Oh.
Sack back at the 29.
Yeah, I thought I was getting away
Loss
there.
of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
I missed again.
And this one is going to just
thank
tuck
goodness.
into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will extend their lead even further. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a drive that stalled out last
Get
time.
under this
with 4
hitch.
on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And his pass is intercepted.
Can't get it by me, dude.
Tanner Muse with it. And to the 40-yard line,
That's the GOAT linebacker right there.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
That play sucked.
Irving running right. And
That play's ass.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about
Sit route, baby.
And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle.
Oh. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I go for this, or I gotta...
And they're get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
I know nowadays
17's the rule, baby. We're going for it.
Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really?
Whoever that fucking defensive end is fast as fuck.
Contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
Actually, let's fucking try to go up 3 scores. Fuck it.
And we'll begin with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late.
The wind said it's blowing left, and it blew it right.
Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright.
It says blowing left.
2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD.
My team's just super duper fast.
Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Why doesn't this fucking dude get tackled?
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't
hurt.
take it away.
Broken ankle.
And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews.
Oh no, my cheese player's hurt.
Some discomfort.
Here's Jackson to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Repeated the last play, finding Walker.
Oh, Tua just ran. That would have been sick if he ran somebody over.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you
Halfback wheel.
tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
I stripped it.
He's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, strippy strip.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Now it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here on the INT at their own.
Because he has pass lead to lead, bro.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber?
Wouldn't they be more laser, so it'd be even easier to pick?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never.
Oh, can't tackle me.
Here we go. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Out for the season, brother.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch
I might.
and run. The big play to start.
This might be a breakout for Palmer.
45 already.
Now Penix.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Come on, dude.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball
He never
game again.
QB
Remember,
could throw it
2-score
deep.
contest
Penix
and still
stinks.
time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
How many
2
drives are you
on
gonna run?
2nd down. Now Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
I never thought you'd resort to cheese. Halfback angle. You suck. You are so bad at this game, man. Stop Deion fucking Sander walking. You ran that play like 4 times. Halfback, I don't know, motion into a halfback angle. It's like a third or fourth time. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I'm not saying. I just
always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Well, that's not the route I want to run there.
They'll set up to throw.
Catch
Toward
the
the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll try and throw. Here's Penix.
Picked. I'm so bad.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I'm so bad at this game. You're lucky.
And they will finally get him down.
Getting horny for touchdowns from my rookie wide receiver.
CD, I know from working with you that you're about as old school as they come. Your thoughts on throwing that ball from the 1-yard line?
Yeah, I just got done walking my dinosaur, as you well know, and ordinarily I'm screaming, run the football from the 1-yard line. But if you are going to throw it, just take extra care. That didn't happen there, and they turned the ball over.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a
second
and about a foot.
You audible into it? Lagging really bad.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Buying time to his left. And he goes down. That's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this out past the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14.
Big boy pass right there.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Running the toss to Irving.
And gets by him, and now a little daylight.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. All Les Miles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Buccaneers, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to